Down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Stormy seas, I am strong when I am on your shoulder.
I wasn't ready. I have no arms and no legs, but I'm very thankful that I have my little chicken drumstick here. People freak out when they see me for the first time. It's so cool. I was at a water slide all by myself. Everyone obviously at the bottom of the slide is looking up and waiting for other people to come down, and here I come and they're freaking out. They're like, you know, like this. And I was so tempted to look at myself and go, what happened? You know? And there were times where I sort of looked at my life and thinking, well, I can't do this and I can't do that. And you keep on concentrating on the things that you wish you had or the things that you wish you didn't have. And you sort of forget what you do have. And there's no point, I believe, in my life where I wish I had arms, legs, I wish I had arms, legs, I wish I had arms, legs, because wishing won't help. But what I've seen in life are just a couple key principles, and the first thing that I've seen is to be thankful. It's hard to be thankful, man. I tell you, when I was 8 years old, I sort of summed up my life and thought, I'm never going to get married. I'm not going to have a job. I'm not going to have a life of purpose. What kind of a husband am I going to be if I can't even hold my wife's hand? It's a lie to think that you're not good enough. It's a lie to think that you're not worth anything. One point. Woo!
freezing. I can't feel my hands.
I love life. You know, so many people come and say, how come you smile so much? And I'm like, well, it's a long story. But it's very simple at the same time. You see, it's very hard to smile sometimes in life. There are things that happen that you don't know and you don't understand, and you don't know if you're going to get through it. You know, you go through your storms in life and you don't know how long this storm is going to be. And today I want to share with you some principles that I've learned in my life that you can use in yours. Being patient is beautiful. I tell you, it's the hardest thing. But I realize I may not have hands to hold my wife's hand, but when the time comes, I'll be able to hold her heart. I don't need hands to hold her heart. You know, it is scary to know how many girls have eating disorders. It is scary to know how many people are just angry at life because of their situation at home and angry at others. It's scary to know how many people actually feel like they're worth nothing. Every single girl right here, right now, I want you to know that you are beautiful. You are gorgeous just the way you are. And you boys, you're the man. On this
Good morning or afternoon, depending on when your lunch is. Just want to clear up a few things that are going on. I think some people might be a little confused about the Read Across America and how it works, so I'm going to go ahead and set the record straight here. I was once confused myself, but through much reading, I was able to find the answers. So here we go. Pay attention. If you read 100 pages and you do one book report, that's one entry. If you read 200 pages and do 2 book reports, you get 2 entries. Now let's say you read a 300-page book but only do 1 book report. How many entries is that? That's 1 entry because you only did 1 book report. If you read a 300-page book and do 3 book reports, then you get 3 entries. For every 100 pages you read and do a book report, you get an entry. So you could read a 1,000-page book, do 10 book reports, that's 10 entries right there. All right, I hope that clears up any of your questions. You can pick up your book report forms from your homeroom teachers or in the office. You could also get them from Mr. Tilton. When you're done with your book reports, turn them in to the office or Mr. Tilton. And I want to let you guys know that we are going to be accepting book reports up through March 20th. At the end of the school day. March 20th at 3:16 we'll be accepting the last book reports. So go get your read on and read, Bo Bead, Banana Fana, Fo Feed, Mima, Momid, read.